Metro Last Light drew us in through its deep atmosphere as humanity struggles to scratch out a living amidst a ruined world. But the latest DLC essentially defines what it means for content to feel tacked on.
Another raid against the Nazis.
Simply known as the Faction Pack, this short expansion consists of 3 new chapters, putting you in the roles of a Reich heavy soldier, a Polis ranger, and a Redline sniper. As the portrayal of these individuals is limited to brief pre-mission introductions, they are probably better described as loadouts rather than characters. Each level varies in gameplay style as well as its ability to hold your interest. The worst of the bunch is the Heavy. Armed with a minigun, railgun, and grenade launcher, you stay planted in the same spot through the entire chapter and during rounds of advancing enemy waves. Bombarded with the chaos of smoke and lights obscuring your view and snipers endlessly spawning on the periphery, the only effective strategy is to unload rounds into the fray as quickly as possible.
I heard you're a great shot, so here's your chance to show off.
The Sniper chapter fares somewhat better as you attempt to infiltrate an enemy base, silently assassinating guards camped in the outskirts. Since the mission is entirely about stealth, you don't have to worry about being attacked so much as being noticed.
What the hell are you doing?
And if a guard sounds the alarm, it's instant failure. The half-hour assignment isn't terribly strategic, but you do have to plan your shots carefully to ensure that your victims aren't in view of their comrades.
This is one of the most dangerous and simultaneously one of the most promising sectors of Dead Moscow.
The Ranger has the best and most involved chapter of the pack. In what essentially boils down to a scavenger hunt, you're sent on runs to the surface to grab artifacts like gas cans, books, and electronics. Your backpack can only hold so much loot, so it takes multiple runs to find it all. Screwing in light bulbs serves as a breadcrumb trail to mark where you've been, and you'll encounter interesting routes and shortcuts, Metroid style. Each time you dump your haul, you'll be paid accordingly, allowing you to stock up on gas mask filters, weapons, and gear to let you venture farther on the next run.
What? You expected me to run a charity here?
While there's not really a plot, the Ranger mission is the best exhibit of Metro's character as you search hesitantly into the unknown with stalking beasts and scarce resources. You'll also cross paths with fellow Rangers from time to time as they clear their own path through the ruins or unwind back at base. However, both the Ranger and Sniper missions suffer from abrupt endings, jarringly dumping you back at the title screen with little sense of conclusion. It should also be noted that with only one autosave, you'll need to complete each chapter before trying another, or returning to the main game since your progress will be overwritten.
So, this is it.
Lasting just a couple hours and adding nothing to Metro's world or story, there's little value in Last Light's Faction Pack. Thankfully, at only $5, the Ranger mission is worthwhile for players itching for just a bit more time behind the gas mask.